Hope everyone's doing well. Tonight we're actually going to be playing some Last Epoch. I've been wanting to play this for quite a while now, so quite excited. I have been playing a little bit off stream earlier today, so we're going to be starting on chapter 3, so I apologize for that, but I have no idea what I'm doing. So, anyone in chat has tips or comments or anything of that nature that could definitely help me out here, I definitely appreciate it. As of right now it's 8.5, but 9.0 starts tomorrow, and that means the large multiplayer update. I am a big fan of PoE. I haven't played for almost 2 leagues though, so with this and Diablo 4 coming up, there's a lot of ARPG action going on. So the class I'm playing right now is Acolyte, which I will be then going into Necromancer. This is the volatile build for the volatile zombies. I thought it looked fun. I'm a big fan of minions in ARPGs. That's right, I'm lazy. So let's see where we gotta go. But as of right now, I kind of just want to get the basics down and just to see where the story goes. I know the story is not a lot of people aren't into the story for ARPGs, but I'm a sucker for all things lore and the story, so pick it up. There we go. So that's what we're going to do. The only thing I really don't like about this build, which is kind of the core of the build, is the actual zombies themselves. So far, I just want to have just reserve judgment until I truly figure out how the build works. I mean, it's pretty straightforward. Just spam explosive minions. So, all right, level 18. Ooh. Ow. So the other spells I have on me are a kind of a blink, and then I have a leech spell that does damage, but also throws a blood orb back to me, which heals me for a percentage of damage. Ah, big guy. There we go. Alright, so that was one of the side quests. Let's see. Where am I going? Not going the way I should be. There's a big scorpion. Oh, unlocked a new skill specialization. Alright. Yeah, so this is my first playthrough of this, so I haven't gotten to play the other classes yet. Ramos. I believe there are six base classes, and then each base class has 3 specs. Not all sub-classes are in the game yet, though. But right now, the build I'm using is a volatile zombie build. It's okay. I just use Dreadful, who's on YouTube build. This is for the 8.5 patch, which is what we're in now. I don't know how viable it's gonna be. Come tomorrow with the new multiplayer patch. But I feel like I'm gonna do a whole brand. Either way, I'm gonna have to make a whole new character. From what I understand, this is gonna only be for. This is only gonna be for my solo. So each account will have a solo character or characters, and then you'll have your multiplayer separate from that. Where do these big spiders keep coming from? I think the animation on these rock guys when they form is very jarring. It just forms so fast. Oh, there's a shrine over here. Bing. Oh, increased movement. Ooh, necrotic damage. I don't think anything does necrotic damage, though. I don't know. I feel like for Will Long we'll go back to it maybe sometime next week. I'm not sure yet. Just with Last Epoch being out right now, or will be out tomorrow. Hard to say at the moment. Looks like we are back in dinosaur time. I love the map. They've done a really good job with the map. I'm kind of curious if these other areas are explorable now or later. But who doesn't like dinosaurs? And giant bugs. What is that? Look at this guy. Let's see, shattering a sacrificial staff. Adaptive spell damage. I don't know what constitutes as adaptive spell damage. I'm not sure what that is. But we'll take it just for sell purpose. I think about those dino nuggets made from real dino. Right? It looks like they actually based their dino models off of real dinosaurs. I think those are velociraptors. But shaped like chicken. So just the reversed roll. Like gorilla plants. Legendary ring. Increase critical chance. Not for us. Not for us. Easy Stone of Jordan. But yeah, rhinos as unicorns. Yeah, that's a pretty beefy unicorn. And I wouldn't really necessarily call them elusive either. You know. Oh, speaking of a rhino. Oh no, it's a bear. Look like a rhino. A flower? Void nest. How many void nests? And spiders. A lot of spiders. Increase minion damage, yes. I will take that. Oh, hello. Reminds you of a little bit of Lost Ark. Yeah, it does. I played a little bit of Lost Ark for a time. The grinding mechanics and stuff really turned me off to the game, though. Not that most ARPGs don't have grinding, but the grinding was a bit unfair, or rather, it just took way too long. You know, and I'm not about that. Just to get to like the end content and all that. That's not fun. It was very pretty though. I will give it that. Played it with a group of friends for months, but the grind was too much for me and I had to tap out. Yeah, that was exactly my, can I jump this? No, I can't. That was exactly my reasoning for stopping it. I love the arena. I love the PvP in it. I think that was actually one its best mechanics was the PvP. Or rather, features. You're very sad to lose their bard? No, I'm sure they were. I think I was the... I forget what it was. Either it was called a Technus or a Gunner. I was the guy with the big gun. I played that class. And I played the Paladin, which I really liked. Especially in PvP. Felt pretty good to get certain attacks off on people. Shrine of Shards. Ooh, that's cool. I have no idea what shards are for. Other than I think for like respecting. Other than that, I have no idea. Your guess is as good as mine. I like how the minions just run off. That's a big centipede. Horrible. Horrible looking. But yeah, my other go-to ARPG is PoE. But the complexity and learning curve to that game is outrageous. And it's not that it turns me off to it. I usually just tend to follow builds because I'm no good at theory crafting, which I'd like to be. I'd like to actually try doing it one time. But for PoE, it's just there's just so much to it. It's not new user friendly. But I wouldn't. Someone asked me if they should or should not play it. I wouldn't discourage them for not playing it though, because it's really fun. Plus, the second one will be coming out, which I have no idea when, but hopefully they make it a bit more entry-level friendly to people who want to play it, or who are just not good at theory crafting. Tried it PoE a few times, but I was annoyed at some of the systems. Yeah, they just unfortunately they just keep adding on top of system after system, and it just compounds the complexity and just elongates the crafting for builds and stuff even more. I know, because if you know what I mean, you can just beat the chapter, the league, and then call it a day. I mean, I feel like that's what a decent majority of players do. Crap. But if you want to go beyond that and actually do endgame content, which it is pretty fun for the most part. I played a little bit. But unless you're like really truly building from the get-go, from level 1 to the end game levels and stuff, and you're not building towards end game, it's gonna really hurt you in the long run. But yeah, for PvE, I would recommend just watch tons of videos on it, or just follow a league starter build, which is what I tend to do. Just pick one that you think is the most fun. Thanks for everyone being here. I appreciate everyone who lurked and just came out to watch. If you'd like to give me a follow, or just to see what else I play in the future, which we will be returning to Wo Long probably sometime next week after playing Last Epoch for a little bit. But appreciate again for everyone coming out, and I hope you guys have a good rest of your night or day, and take care. Bye-bye.